You went to college. You got the degree. You climbed the ladder. You did everything they told you to do. And right now, as you're watching this, the companies you work for are in boardrooms deciding how many of your positions can be replaced by AI. Not in 10 years, not in 5. Microsoft's AI chief just said it publicly. All white-collar work could be automated within the next 18 months.
I think that we're going to have a human-level performance on most, if not all, professional tasks. So white-collar work where you're sitting down at a computer, either being, a lawyer or an accountant or a project manager or a marketing person. Most of those tasks will be fully automated by an AI within the next 12 to 18 months.
In the next 9 minutes, I'll show you exactly which roles are being cut first and the one move that separates the people who thrive from the ones who don't. Let's start with 3 things that happened recently, because together they tell you everything you need to know. Story 1, Salesforce. Mark Benioff, the CEO of one of the world's biggest software companies, didn't just predict AI would take jobs, he acted on it. He froze all new hiring. Not because the company was struggling, because AI was doing the work of humans for a fraction of the cost. One decision, hundreds of open positions quietly closed, not filled, not next year, already done. Story 2, Goldman Sachs. 300 million full-time jobs globally. That's Goldman Sachs' own number for how many positions will be affected by generative AI worldwide. Goldman Sachs isn't a tech startup making bold predictions. They're one of the most conservative financial institutions on earth. When they put a number like that in writing, you pay attention. Story 3, Microsoft's AI chief. Mustafa Suleyman, the CEO of Microsoft AI, said publicly, on record in 2026, all white-collar work could be fully automated within the next 18 months. Not some of it, not parts of it, all of it. Now, you might be thinking, okay, but that's tech, that's not my industry. Here's what Ford CEO said. AI will replace literally half of all white-collar workers.
Unbelievable how chronic the shortage of skilled labor is in this country. We don't have vocational schools, there's no apprentice programs. This is a huge crisis of the country.
Walmart's CEO told the Wall Street Journal, AI is going to change literally every job. Every single job. These aren't bloggers or YouTubers making predictions. These are the people running the companies you work for, and they are telling you directly the workforce is about to change dramatically. Most people assume AI is coming for low-skill workers first. Factory workers, delivery drivers, cashiers. Wrong. The people most at risk right now are you. University of Pennsylvania and OpenAI researchers found that workers earning up to $80,000 a year, educated white-collar professionals, are actually the most likely to be affected by AI automation. Why? Because AI is best at doing exactly what white-collar workers do: analyzing data, writing reports, processing information, making routine decisions. Let me give you 3 numbers that should make this real. Number 1, 35%. Since January 2023, postings for junior white-collar roles have dropped 35% across the United States. Basic analysts, junior copywriters, entry-level coordinators. These aren't being replaced, they're just not being hired anymore. The entry-level pipeline, the traditional starting point for every career, is quietly being shut down. Number 2, 80%. Paralegals face an 80% automation risk by 2026. That's not a distant prediction. 3 major law firms in New York already cut their paralegal teams in half. Not because the work disappeared, because AI is now doing it faster, cheaper, and without benefits. Number 3, 57%. McKinsey's research arm calculated that today's AI, not future AI, not AGI, the tools that exist right now, could theoretically automate 57% of all current US work hours. The only thing slowing this down is deployment speed, not capability. The capability is already here. Now, here's the part that most AI videos completely miss, and it's actually more dangerous than losing your job outright. Your salary is being quietly compressed. PwC's 2025 Global AI Jobs Barometer found something fascinating. AI-exposed roles grew 38% in job advertisements, and AI skills command a 56% wage premium. That sounds good until you read the fine print. That premium flows only to workers who can operate AI systems, not to those being replaced by them. So what's happening in the middle? Workers who can't use AI effectively are seeing their salaries stagnate. Workers who can use AI are getting premium pay, and companies are quietly hiring fewer people overall, because one AI-skilled employee can now do the work of 3. JPMorgan's managers have been told to avoid hiring new people as the firm deploys AI across its businesses. Goldman Sachs is taking what their CEO called a front-to-back view of how they organize their people. Amazon eliminated 14,000 corporate roles, stating that AI enables leaner structures. Workday cut 8.5% of its entire workforce to reallocate resources towards AI. And here's the part nobody wants to say out loud. Even if you keep your job title, your salary negotiating power is shrinking because your employer now has an alternative, and that alternative doesn't ask for raises, doesn't take sick days, and gets better every single month. The WEF's Future of Jobs Report 2025 surveyed over 1,000 employers representing 14 million workers and found that 40% of employers are planning to reduce their staff. 40%. This is not a distant future problem. This is a right now problem. Here's the only thing left to say before we get to solutions. This shift happens gradually and then suddenly. Right now, you're in the gradually phase, which means you still have time. But the people who thrive through this are already moving right now, before it became obvious. The question isn't whether this is coming. The question is whether you'll be ready. Okay, most AI videos scare you and leave you there. That's not this channel. Here's what actually protects you, with specific tools, free resources, and real timelines. Number 1, learn the AI tool inside your specific job this week. Not ChatGPT in the abstract, the actual tool reshaping your role. Marketing? That's Jasper or Copy.ai for content production. Finance? That's Microsoft Copilot inside Excel and Teams. HR or operations? That's tools like Eightfold for workflow automation. Google your job title, plus AI Tool 2026. The list is short. Pick one. Microsoft offers free Copilot training at microsoft.com/learn. Google offers AI courses through Google Skillshop. Both free, both under 3 hours. Timeline? 30 days of consistent use, and you'll be more valuable than colleagues who haven't started. Number 2, build the skill AI literally cannot replicate: human judgment under pressure. AI can draft the proposal. It cannot walk into a room and turn a no into a yes. AI can summarize the meeting. It cannot read why someone is hesitant. Negotiation, client relationships, managing conflict, presenting when stakes are high. Free resource? Search Yale's decision-making course on Coursera. Free, 6 hours. Timeline? 1 high-stakes situation per week where you deliberately practice. 90 days to feel the difference. Number 3, narrow your expertise until you're the only person who does exactly what you do. General copywriter? AI replaced that. Copywriter who specializes in SEC-compliant financial services content? Fully booked. The narrower you go, the harder you are to automate. This is not theory. It's happening right now. Spend 20 minutes this week writing down your 3 most technical, specific skills, the ones that took years. That intersection is your niche. Lead with it. Timeline? 60 days to reposition your LinkedIn and how you pitch yourself internally. Number 4, stop waiting for your company to train you. The people winning right now didn't wait. WEF says 40% of all workers need major upskilling by 2030. Your employer is not coming to save you. The workers ahead right now went home after work and spent 30 minutes a day on this, not because their boss told them to, because they saw what was coming. Free resources right now. Google's Grow with AI program, Microsoft's AI Skills Initiative, both free, both built for non-technical people. Pick one. Start tonight. Not next week, tonight. Timeline? 6 weeks to go from zero AI skills to genuinely AI literate in your field. The divide is forming right now. The people on the right side of it started before they felt ready. Which side are you on?
This channel exists for one reason: to make sure ordinary people understand what's happening before it's too late to do anything about it. If this video gave you something real, subscribe right now and turn on notifications, because the next video covers exactly which specific skills are seeing the highest demand increases in 2026 and how to position yourself to get that 56% wage premium instead of being on the wrong side of it. The AI divide is coming. The only question is, which side are you on?